Hey G fans, GojiFan93 here, and well, I'm finally here after a lot of trial and error for some reason with this game. I've been doing a lot of recording of it, and it just hasn't worked. I haven't really been satisfied with it because this is the Godzilla game that I have been wanting to play for a very long time, and especially do a Let's Play of it. But I'm finally going to get to it. We are going to play through Godzilla Generations. This game is definitely it's one of the first 3D Godzilla games, and it actually got it right. This game was on the Dreamcast, I believe. It came out in 1998. Pretty much at least one good thing happened for Godzilla that year. So So all right. So we are going to start the game. A new game. And yeah, so we're going to have a lot of fun with this Let's Play. I'm so excited to try this game. We're going to play as Godzilla, of course. Why not? So yeah, here we go. So pretty much, this game is it's just so good. I mean, all it is, you're just destroying a city. That's all it is, and that's all it needs to be. You know, I mean, that's what a Godzilla game needs to be. So look at me just destroy this over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at my tail just whap that. That was awesome. Oh goodness sakes, it's just gorgeous. So yeah, pretty much you have, life bar, you have an energy bar. I'll show you what so like he destroys trees too. I guess Godzilla just hates trees. Also probably the second episode of this, I'll probably have a Google Hangouts with some of my subscribers that they'll watch me play this. So yeah, there you can use this fire breath. It's really awesome, very authentic looking. And you can just run through buildings too. But the problem with that, the one little gripe that I have with that is that it does take health away from you, which I really do not understand that. And oh, they're little army guys. Oh shit, I should have probably taken them out before I walked right past them. Another bad thing about this is that when you get hit by the army, your health, Godzilla just for some reason stops. Alright, now I'm going to use my tail attack. Boom! See, isn't that just awesome? So he just totally whap that. It's just awesome. So yeah, I mean, and this game is just so cool. The controls are a little bit sluggish, but they're not too bad. But I mean, considering playing all of the shitty Godzilla games I've been playing over my past Let's Plays, this is definitely a godsend. So, oh, look at that building just crumble. Oh ho ho ho. So yeah, at the bottom right of the screen you have 2 meters. You have a timer of how long you need to destroy all of the city pretty much, and then you have your damage. Well, I guess not really damage, but you have, like right now I'm at 14% damage with the city. Basically what you want to do is you want to get that 100% before the timer runs out. That's what I love too, is that you can just turn Godzilla around and his tail just does the damage for you. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, so what you want to do is you want to get that meter up to 100%, and then when you hit 100, you've beat the level, and that's pretty much it. I mean, and it's just so simple, and that's what makes this game so fantastic, is that they basically took the premise and they were like, let's actually make a Godzilla game that actually makes sense. So yes, this game is beautiful. It is amazing, especially for the Dreamcast. This game was 1998, and for 1998, this is not really that bad. A lot of people would obviously say the graphics are dated, but that's not really fair because, I mean, it is the Dreamcast, so you got to give it some credit. Besides, the Dreamcast was a badass system anyway, so yeah. So yeah, this game, one bad thing though is that this game was never released in America, so obviously I'm playing it on an emulator, but I do say support the official release. If you can, go out and get yourself this game if you can find it. It's pretty hard to find, and if you do end up finding it, it might be pretty pricey, but it's still worth it. If I had the money, I would buy the game. But sadly, in order for me to bring you this Let's Play, I have to play it on an emulator. So, yeah. Boom. So yeah, I mean, this game is, oh god, it's just so good. All this destruction and just, oh goodness, it's just so good. The game actually does get pretty harder. I was playing this yesterday, and it was getting actually really tough. The army guys, they start to bring out the big guns when you get to Tokyo. It gets pretty difficult towards there. Also the Super X is in this game, which is amazing. That's such good fanfare right there. Fan service, I guess. Oh, there's some helicopters. See if I can blow them out of the sky here. Oh, yeah, double kill. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at those buildings just crumble. And I gotta say, the buildings crumbling themselves look really well done. I mean, the way that they made the buildings crumble just looks so good. So, all right, I'm actually gonna go over here, take out these homes, make a lot of people homeless over here. Oh, did you see that helicopter just totally run into me? That was funny. All right, here we go. Turn around, smash that building, crash that. Stomp, stomp, stomp. I mean, this game is just so amazing because it really makes you feel like Godzilla. Unlike the other games where, you know, it's just silly, but this one actually makes you feel like Godzilla, no joke. And that's what a Godzilla game is supposed to make you feel. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this Let's Play Godzilla. This is definitely not going to be a rage video because this one's actually fun. It is, like I said before, though, it is pretty difficult, but it's not. It's not annoyingly difficult, if you know what I mean. As long as you take your steps, do it right, don't run into the army like crazy. I mean, it is kind of dumb how you can't just full on attack the army without having to worry, but I mean, I guess they can't make Godzilla so OP like he is in the movies, or else the game would be just too easy. So, but yeah, so I'm pretty much 63% done. On the top right, you also I missed a house over here. On the top right, you also see that there is a radar that shows which buildings I've destroyed and which buildings I haven't destroyed yet. So, and that those pink dots are, if you haven't guessed by now, are the army. And so when I walk over there, we'll see some more tanks or little convoy trucks or whatever. I haven't come across any mazers, which is pretty interesting. That'd be kind of cool to fight some mazer tanks. But yeah, so we're actually let's go over here to this side of the map so we can get these. Probably trees. Trees I've been having a lot of problems with. For some reason, this game loves to just hide them, and trees actually count as part of the destruction percentage. So, like, when you finish getting all the buildings, all of a sudden it starts to become this, hey, where are the trees? It's like a scavenger hunt. You gotta find them. It's really difficult. Another problem that I have with the game is that there's no music playing in the background. That's kind of a little bit of a disappointment, but I guess it keeps for atmosphere. Still, but I guess the good thing about it is that, hey, if you're playing it, put on some Godzilla music on the background, then there you go, you got yourself a good day. So yeah, it's gonna go destroy these trees over here because Godzilla hates Mother Nature, apparently. I was always thinking that they need to make this they need to remake this game, and they need to make the controls a little bit tighter, and then kind of combined it with like the gameplay of Godzilla Save the Earth and Destroy All Monsters. That'd be pretty cool if they combined it like that. Look at this destruction. Look at the fire. Oh man, I mean, like, and the camera angles are so ingenious. The way they do the camera angles, it's just brilliant. It actually makes it look like a documentary or something. It just makes it look like the movie. So it's so cool the way they do that. So, I'm gonna step in this building over here. Kaboom! Yeah. Also, I'll show you this. You have your super attack, which is I guess I'm gonna call this the rage beam, because Godzilla always does that in the Heisei series, So, and what's cool about this game is that it has everything from the Showa and the Heisei. So, well, the one thing I can say is that there's no boss fights. The only boss fights you really encounter in this game are Super X. That's really the only boss you encounter. The more you go through the game, you actually fight Super X, Super X2, and then eventually you get to Super X3, which I actually haven't got to yet. So, yeah, but I mean, it would be really good if they were to remake this game and make it prettier, the graphics updated, and I mean, it would look fantastic of a game. So, all right, we gotta take out these army dudes here. Also, the thing too, that you get a rating of how much you've destroyed at the end. So like let's say the timer ran out now and I only had 95%, I'd probably get like an A or something like that. But if it was like an 80%, maybe a B. So it really just depends on how much you've destroyed, which is kind of cool, I guess. It gives you, like, you know, maybe goals to work for. So I'm kind of almost running out of time with this level. I gotta hurry up. Boom! Oh, that was like the best camera angle right there. That was awesome. Oh man, that was great. Alright. It's so cool because I mean, the Godzilla model himself looks pretty good. I mean, for the Dreamcast, it looks really well. There's some trees. The animation's pretty good. You know, like I said, it's Dreamcast, so give it a break, you know. Obviously, it is dated graphics. This game obviously has not aged well, but, you know, I kind of like games that look like this. It just reminds you that, you know, it's a video game, it's all about fun, and, yeah. So, see, here we are at 99.11% destroyed, and now I'm going to have to be trying to scavenge around for a tree that apparently I missed, which might be this one here. Okay, that was part of it. Yeah, this is the part of the game that kind of gets annoying, because you start to you wonder, like, okay, where is the last part, like, last things that I have to destroy? Because then on your map, everything's gone. You don't see anything else on your map, so you're wondering, well, what else is there? And if you're wondering, that big building that was behind me that just popped up, I can't go there because there are boundaries in this game, and that's kind of a little bit of a bummer, because look at all those destroyed houses. This is awesome. But it's kind of a bummer because you can't go out of bounds, because you have like this little thing that says, oh, you're out of bounds, and it gives you like a time limit of how much time you have left to get back into the arena, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish, like, what they really need to do of a missed opportunity in this game is a free roam Godzilla game. They really need to make that a game, because I think that would be the best next step for a Godzilla game, is to make it a free roaming game. I think we really need that in the game for Godzilla games. But oh well, we can look at this game as a stepping stone and work from that, right? Oh man, I'm gonna run out of time here. I can't find the last thing. This always happens. It's so funny. It's kind of annoying too, because like if you're trying to get like the best score, it's really difficult because you just can't find the last thing. So Godzilla just ends up walking around like an idiot going, oh, where's the rest of the stuff? Oh, okay, that was a little bit something. Okay, see, and that's what sucks too, is that some of the debris looks like it's already destroyed, but you can actually just walk over it, and then it gets taken out again. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I do not see anything else. I am really, oh man, I'm not going to get 100%, am I? That kind of sucks. That really sucks. Oh well. See, I wish I could go out of bounds and destroy all those buildings over there. That'd be awesome, but 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright. So your title is, it's all in Japanese, so that's that for that. Alright, so that was it for my part 1. So each episode will just be each city that I destroy, and so I hope you guys will enjoy this Let's Play, because I'm going to enjoy it as much. So that's it for now, and stay tuned, G-fans.